Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and welcome to CastleStorm II. This is a brand new release available on the Epic Games Store. This is from Zen Studios, developed and published from them. And we're going to do a little bit of a first look / let's play with this one. There are two separate campaigns to do, fighting for either side, essentially. And we'll certainly start with the primary one with that. And if there's enough interest, we'll turn that into a dual campaign doing both sides. But let's hear from the developers on the description of this game. CastleStorm II levels up gaming's greatest genre mishmash with ruthless destruction powered by Unreal 4, plus a whole new metagame of strategic tactical conquest. The heroes of the kingdom confront the vile forces of the undead, and you'll plot your path to triumph for both sides in two epic story-driven campaigns, but not without some hands-on chaotic carnage and delightful devastation. CastleStorm II returns to a classic fantasy land of medieval madness rife with heroic knights, enchanting sorceresses, glorious griffins, and sheep. But a new threat rises, literally, as in from the grave. Walking corpses, headless horsemen, zombie sheep. All around nasty necromancy. You get the picture. Build an entire empire through gameplay that engages your inner hardcore strategist, then command, even control, your soldiers en route to triumph. With that, let's go ahead and get into the campaign and see what this game has to offer. Earthquakes, destruction, homeless sheep. King Edgar has called upon Sir Gavin, protector of the realm and son of the legendary Sir Gareth, to bring hope to a kingdom in pure disarray. But just as it seems that every day life can once again return to some semblance of normalcy, a new unfathomable threat rises to the east. Zombies. It's zombies. I like their offbeat humor. The Night and the Living Dead.
A few years had passed since the kingdom's great war. The bloodshed had ended with no signs of more. But just when it seemed that the whole land would thrive, the greatest evil of all saw its chance to arrive. What started with harmless mere rumbles and shakes would soon split the ground with mighty earthquakes. Great heroes stood helpless. Their losses were tragic. What could cause such destruction? Some ungodly magic? Weeks later it stopped, as though a curse had been lifted. But the face of the world had transformed and had shifted. Still no one could tell from whence all this came. Only one thing was certain. Nothing stayed the same. Normal life teased return to every human and beast, but the evil has risen, and it lurks to the east.
Protector of the realm used to mean so much more to proud Sir Gavin, son of Gareth. Much more action, much more valor.
Yes.
Much more smiting. But alas, the great calamity. Weeks of earthquakes transforming the land. Now, being protector just means much more real estate.
Ha!
Yet who can deny great heroism in constructing a quality sheepfold?
Let's go.
So, let's get building. Welcome to the kingdom. Are you interested in some guidance as you begin rebuilding it to its former glory? Alright, well, this is a first look, so initially, first episode, you'll get some of these behind-the-scenes details for those interested in playing the game themselves. But for the most part, I will bypass most of the tutorial stuff, but just off camera, because I myself need to learn how to play this game as well. From strategy to sports, grand strategy, and sports management, I do a wide variety of series on the channel, but they also vary in range from, I usually give a minimum of about 6 episodes, up to well over 100. For this series, it's going to be up to you on whether it gets to that. I still have a small channel, still growing, and it's really down to the first, second, third episode on whether a series is going to go on for 100 plus, 30 something, or just be a short featurette. So if you're interested in this game, if you like what you see, please do hit that like button below. Also subscribe for more great content on the channel. It is down to the YouTube algorithm, and being a small channel, I don't have an automatic natural boost. I need your help. It does take that like button for this series to get visible out there on YouTube. So again, one more time, if you can take just a second out of your day, scroll down just a hair and click that like button. It is greatly appreciated. But with that, let's play CastleStorm II.
Let's go over there.
After picking up just enough gold, and already with the wood, we're able to get our first building produced. A farm.
Excellent.
You can see that it has a lot of elements in other games, all kind of mashed together. This is a great crossover
Yikes.
of different genres, and we'll see if it works out. Don't worry, son. I see you're already making progress. Now, you're going to need some wood. Have you a forest next to your
Yes.
castle? Yes, one full of man-eating
Your call.
wolves. Perchance to smite, Sir Gavin?
Let's go.
This task just got much more interesting.
This way.
Sir Gavin doesn't have an army yet, so he must face the wolves by himself. Some practice in the arena might be in order first.
Come forth, my allies.
Alright, so we have a side-scrolling tower defense game here. Something I haven't played for a while, but it's definitely exciting. Finishing these training buttons off. So, X is about... Oh, there you go. Get him coming down.
Take that, army. We shall prevail.
Alright, so after a quick tutorial mission, here we are in our first actual battle. And there they are, the wolves. Now, I'm on a gamepad for this, but one notable thing. I have a single button that doesn't work so well. And that is my left bumper, which is my block button. So I won't be blocking too often, is the point there. trying to avoid the attacks with my jumping away from them. That doesn't work so well. It's delayed, so looks like I'm gonna have to try to mash that block button when the attacks come. Hope it works. Or maybe switch this out with my other remote. That might be a better idea for next time. Alright, so those basic resources were coming along.
Astounding!
Getting what we need. Ho ho! Construction is so much fun, Sir Gavin. More please, more! Before we head back to King's Keep.
All right.
Very well then. Yes, before we ride north to the capital.
Well?
I believe a quarry is
Indeed.
in order. Rock solid thinking, my boy. Ah, so punny.
Does battle await us this day? This way!
What you want?
Hey!
I, Sir Gavin, claim all rights to this mountain property in the name of His Majesty, King Edgar. Thereby requesting all beings residing the aforementioned property to vacate without any further ado. Please? No. We won't be asking so nicely
Let's
next time.
go!
I'll need some help to deal with this big boy. Commander Derry, you're reporting for duty.
At ease?
Great. You're just looking a little light on men to command, Commander.
Yes, sir.
I had men once. Some died heroically in battle. Others, well, they just didn't like me very much.
What am I, cannon fodder?
Okay, so maybe it was mostly the latter. Nonsense. I, for one, find your personality only mildly revolting. And what does a little social awkwardness matter when there's a golem to defeat?
They're not paying me enough.
Golem?
Get on with it!
Round up some new swordsmen, young Terrence, the Reviled.
Agreed.
I'll see you at the army camp. Last chance to move, you stone-hearted simpleton. Bad idea.
Stop.
Leave now, lest you face the might of Terrence the Reviled.
Ha!
His boys will turn you into gravel in no time.
Hey!
You know, I kind of prefer just Terry.
Ha ha!
Command your soldiers well, disrespected one, and worry not.
Yes.
I have your back. My ballista fire will cover.
Oh, here we go again.
Sure, against a golem? Go. Fight.
We shall prevail!
Wave one, here comes the golem. Spawn some
Troops
swordsmen,
ready.
press and hold LB. Of course, hold LB. Bring up the spawn troops menu.
Fine marksmanship.
Oh, friendly fire is a thing, okay.
Fine marksmanship.
We're not doing much damage to this guy. And I keep missing him.
Great shot. Fine marksmanship. All lies.
Let's end this.
Beautiful shot.
That guy was tricky. A lot of HP. And does pretty hefty damage. Alright, we have what we need to build the quarry.
Whoa!
And it looks like we're suffering from another earthquake.
I say.
What was that, Sir Gavin? Aftershock?
Ah,
With any luck, it might have destroyed those boulders blocking our path to the rest of the
good,
valley.
good, good.
Let's explore then. We will need to expand our territory as we continue to build our kingdom. Build a castle on an empty tile away from our capital, and it will allow us to construct even more buildings. Alright folks, well that's going to do it for this first look. We got our first couple tastes of battle. Mechanics of the game sorted out. Building elements. Pretty straightforward this one. But as it's story-driven campaign, it is still relatively open sandbox once you get outside of the tutorial, at least I believe so. If you liked what you saw, be sure to hit that like button, and I'll see you next time. And again, it's up to you whether this series is going to take off or not. I'm Decathlon Gamer, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there, and bye for now.